Hello everyone, welcome back to Missouri Farm. I'm Hitman82. I'm joining Bouncy Squirrely.
Hello.
He's had some coffee by the look of him. Howdy, Rick.
Howdy, howdy.
He's looking off in the distance. He's planning and plotting. He says, "Oh, I know what I want to buy." So do I. Let's see. So we'll start off. We're gonna get somebody a sprayer. We've got 3.8, almost $3.9 million. Wow, that was a lot of silage bales.
Yeah, several days worth.
Where is it? Oh my gosh. Come on, Ice. They're there. Sprayers. We're going to get... Whoops. Why did that? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Controller fail. Alright, I'll use the mouse. There we go. Okay. We're going to get a self-propelled sprayer. What's the width? The width is 36 meters. Alright, so we'll buy that. Boom. I'm going to spend all the money.
Okay, you gonna get me something to fill it up with?
No. Oh, okay.
Well, there's a waste of money.
Okay, we'll need some pallets. What's the capacity of that? Is 6,000 liters, and what is it? 1,000 per? Is it 1,000 per pallet or 1,500? Okay, so we need 6 pallets of that was the liquid.
Do we still have the one in the barn?
I don't know. Just make sure that'll load before I go. Whoop, Squirrely's stealing it. Get the Squirrely. Run more. That's the way, Rick. Except with that thing, you can actually just run right under it. You could, except they'll probably flip them off into space. Is it gonna fill? Yep. All right. So I'll get 4 more of those then, and then there's one back in the barn, I think. 2, 3, 4. All right, and then we'll just throw these across the road, Squirrely. Whoops. I said throw them. You gotta pick them up and throw them. Jump and throw. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I toss cabers off screen. No, I don't. Okay, so there's our sprayer. Next up, we're gonna buy a tractor. We're gonna use a vanilla one, but not one that we've ever used before, which is the 900 Vario. We're gonna get an engine upgrade on it, 390 horsepower. Let me see, and we're seating, so I guess you would want wide tires for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll put those on for now. Oh, and I didn't change the color. Oh well, that's okay. It's Vent Green. That's good.
Which field do you want I should start on?
Okay, let's have a look. Whoops, where are we here? 22 and 6 need to be plowed, so you could start spraying those. Oh, where did you say?
I said 6 needs it, so I can just go down the hill.
Yep, 6 is good. And also, we'll purchase those 4 fields south of 23. So that's fields 10, 11, 12, 17. Over on the west side, we'll purchase those. So if somebody wants to grab those. Next up is we're gonna get a bigger plot.
Recording.
What?
I said we're not recording.
Yes, we are.
You are. We're not.
Oh, gotcha. Yes, that's okay. There, extra frame bar. Yeah, okay, we want that. Oh, neat. So this will cultivate as well. Well, we're gonna leave it standard. Okay, there's our plow. We have a bio drill, so we're gonna give that a try on this. And last but certainly not least is the sewing machine seeder. So we want a nice big seeder. This thing needs like 310 horsepower, so the new tractor will handle that. Okay, there you go, Squirrely. And then of course, you're gonna have to buy I'll leave you to do it, to buy the seed for it.
Alright.
Beep beep come through. Oh, you must be purchasing fields, are you?
Yep.
that? Nope. Alright.
How many more do you want us to buy?
Just the 4. It'd be 10, 11, 12, 17.
Yeah.
Look out, everybody, I'm coming through. I think I did it without running over anybody. Well darn, I'll have to try harder. Alright, so we've got a modded plow and a modded seeder. So we'll come back to field 6 there in a moment. Squirrely, I'm just going up to grab the fertilizer, Biodrill's fertilizer, to put on this to see if that works. So we're doing a bit of on-screen testing. So I tried this bioseeder, or this biosprayer. It supposedly takes the width of whatever attachment it's on, and I tried it with our 3-point plow. Unfortunately, that plow is a little bit different than most because it allows you to what am I trying to say here? You adjust like you pull the sides out, and then the sprayer wasn't reading that, so it was just leaving empty strips. Why isn't that grabbing that? Isn't that I bought the frame for it. Yeah, there's the frame. I can see it. Why isn't that connecting? Do I have to do it manually? That should connect. Maybe the frame is messing it up, I don't know. But I cannot attach that to this at the moment. Oh, let's see, I'm gonna modify it, get rid of the frame. Maybe the frame is messing it up. We're off to a good start. You know what? I'll mess with that later. Honestly, I just want to get going. So I'm going to. You'll have to spray after I plow there, Rick, before squirrely concede. There we go. Yeah, so played a little bit of American Truck Sim last night. Got the first 4 of 15 missions done for Big Sur. There's an event going on in American Truck Sim right now. So 15 is kind of the magic number. Coming up on your left, Squirrely. Gonna run over that person, but I don't care. That's alright, there'll be more people where that one came from. Alright. Is this field 6? No, this is field 5. I went to the wrong field. Derp, derp,
6
derp.
is right behind them.
Yeah, and playing Gold Rush and what else? Bought Anno 1404. It's called Dawn of Discovery. Got that one. Got the DLC for Gold Rush. Only spent $7, so not much of a Steam sale so far. Well, you guys, I saw Squirrely. You were playing Gold Rush. Rick, you're playing Conan, was it? Like,
yeah.
Don't tell
Son
anybody.
bought it for me. Said we were going to play together, but yeah, not yet.
Well, guess you'll have to nag him. Come on.
Yeah, we'll see.
You promised. Oh, this is pretty big. Wow. Is it working? Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? That's it. That is it. I had enough of this bit. I'm going to create field over here. Yep. What can go wrong? Here. Let me start a list. Okay, why won't that allow me to create field? Oh, press the right button, dummy. Oh my. There we go, and then turn it off. There. Ah, that little jet right there I get rid of on the jet on the field on 6. The one when you're going down the field from the shop, it's on the left. So get rid of that. Get a little bit of extra crop on there. How you doing there, Squirrely? You're just waiting for something to do there, aren't you?
I'm just kind of refilling the seeder right now.
May as well do a headland here. It ain't pretty, but it'll do the job. How not to use a plow. Kind of bugs me that textures don't line up. I hope they fix that in 13 or 19. That'd be so awesome. Field textures fixed up, and I have a lot of things I want to see in 19, but hopefully we see some of it. You guys seen anything exciting in 19 that made you go, oh my goodness, like horses or John Deere? Anybody go crazy over John Deere?
Well,
No.
it's all CGI at the moment, so we haven't really seen real gameplay yet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, didn't you know on 19 it's all CGI? You don't actually get to play, it's like watching a movie. Whole game. Nope. This is a nice little plow. I like it. What am I trying to say? Part of the plow doesn't, like there's like a line going across it where it actually works, not the whole thing. So the front bit plows and the back doesn't. So yeah, you know the front discs are the part that plows. So if you don't have that lined up, then it doesn't work. How do I describe that? Like when you're trying to do a headland, you're at the edge of the field. Only the front part of the plow will actually plow. So if you put the back part of it on the edge of the grass, it won't do anything to it. The animation is nice. Lots of dirt spraying around it. Can hardly even see the plow through all the dirt. This darn power pole right in the middle of the way. I think they'd notice if we chopped it down. I missed little bits here. I gotta go get. Can't help it. Metal, right? Metal. How's the sprayer going? Running and stuff.
Tricky.
Yeah. So you almost need to kind of go around with the pellet sprayer kind of once around the outside first, don't you?
Well, you can get it with it. It's just you have to watch it because yeah, those branches are grabby.
Should have gotten. I should have gotten Squirrely to get in there and go around the outside of the field first. The little sprayer or something. Darn grabby things. Of course, if I get Squirrely to do that, I'll come back. There won't be any trees left on the map. It'll be like, oh, I got caught on a tree, so I cut them all down.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Makes Poland look like the Midwest.
That's right. It'll be Poland,
Trees.
Dakota.
We don't have no trees out here.
I guess that's not Midwest. That'd be. I don't know. What would you call the Dakotas? That wouldn't be Midwest. That would be what, Central West? I don't know.
I get confused.
No, they'd be both central.
Hmm. The Midwest, you mean? Wouldn't that be Central West? I don't know. Giving our brains a hard time. Yeah, so before we started recording, we were yakking about what to do. We've got, let's see, be the end of October is historically when we've seen the new farm sim come out. And we are intending to go to 19 pretty much as soon as it comes out, I believe, depending on, you know, who can get it and when. So we're kind of debating whether or not to do another map before then, or just to keep going on this one and just see how far we can go. My goodness, my frame rate must be, I don't know, it's still in the 30s. It seemed awful choppy there. So yeah, we're trying to decide whether or not we're going to go with another map or just stick with what we've got here and just keep going on this. So we'll see. Only done what, 20 episodes on this, if that? I don't know. Must be up to a couple dozen by now. Can't remember. That can't be right because
8-meter plow there.
I think this one's 6.8. Oh, the Cedar's 8. Yeah. Got to go get some fuel soon.
So what did you want put on this field?
Seeds, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Corn, maybe? I don't know. What did we have on it before? It looks like we had corn on this.
Yeah.
We
don't have any sunflower in the...
Alright, well, sunflower sounds good. We could do all
Getting
these,
different seeder for that one then.
figures. That figures. Alright, well, what can you do on that one? Just the green stuff. So,
yeah.
Just maybe some soy or soy or canola.
Alright. Put soybeans in.
Sounds good. And we may as well do all these little fields down here, like 5, 6, 22. They can be all the same thing. Makes it a little easier for the tipping. And also, you know, you're finished the field, you can just drive straight over without having to unload first. If you know what I'm saying. Oh, sorry, Rick. Yeah, I thought so. There's the collision mesh on the front wheel is not very tight because I don't think I actually touched it, but I've noticed, like, even when I was driving on the road, I kept catching on stuff, and it's like the wheel's not touching, so that's my story, and I'm
Don't they
sticking to it.
have to allow for the, like, if you
The
can put
turning
wide...
of it, yeah. The turning radius, is that what you mean?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, sounds right. Oh well. Nothing we can't fix. Is this the last strip? Oh, it's gonna be close. Is it gonna? Hey, alright. Oh, I can see it missing on both sides. Now I gotta do two. Oh, alright, I'll get over. You'll have to hold on a second there. There's a bit there that I
I see it.
Okay.
That
There
map
in the
you're
right
talking
room.
about,
Mhm.
that Oregon Springs?
Think so. Akara mentioned it on his American Truck Sim live stream yesterday. So he said it was a really, really good map. So I don't know, I might have a look at it. Okay, do we have to? I think we have to plow 22 as well, don't we?
Yeah, it's sprayed.
Okay. Heading there now. I like this plow so far. It's better than a 1 meter, that's for sure, or a 1 furrow. You know how much I like those tiny little plows.
You love them.
Yeah. Best part about them is seeing how much powder you need to use to blow them all up.
But you had so much fun.
Yeah, that's true. I guess. I guess if you're doing classic, it's not so bad because everything's tiny then.
Besides, it made great yard art.
Yep, and they last a long time.
That they do.
So I played boat lifting simulator today. Well, it was real life actually. I had my my little boat off my trailer to make some adjustments because of the trailer hadn't been set up properly for that boat. So when we bought it, we've had to make some changes. So lifted the boat off with a backhoe, used some straps, kind of the same. It's kind of a seat belt type strap. So a couple straps underneath it, and lifted it off onto my my truck, and then I could move the bunks around and stuff. Exciting. So we'd had some rain, so when I picked up the boat, tilted it a bit towards the stern and had the plug out, and the water must have taken 5 minutes to empty, and it's like a 1-inch hole. So, or not a 1 inch. I think it's a 3/4 of an inch. The hole in the, you put a plug in there, little bung plug. So, yeah, it was just spraying out of there for a while. I was like sitting there in the backhoe. I had the backhoe running, and I was like, how long is this gonna take? So I ended up shutting it down and waiting for it. It was over 5 minutes, I would say. A lot of wah-wah. Fresh water though, because it was rain. Not like I dumped salt water all over my yard. Don't think the peas would like it.
Probably not.
So we've been eating fresh strawberries from the garden. Strawberry shortcake, strawberry coulis, and there's so many different things you can do with berries. But you kind of have to deal with them right away, obviously. Strawberry with yogurt. I'm starting to sound like Bubba on Forrest Gump. Shrimp cocktail, shrimp kebab, shrimp. I don't know shrimp very well. So I think a little too much caffeine in the coffee this morning, wouldn't you say?
Maybe a touch.
No, there's never too much, is there?
Yeah, that's true. Well, you guys can always jump in anytime, right? Get a word in once in a while. Almost done this one, Rick. About probably 3 more little passes here. Oh, and so yeah, the peas. Had the first feed of peas last night, so that was good. Nice, fresh little peas, nice and sweet. Oh, they were so good.
They were wishes.
Mm-hmm. They were good. I hate frozen peas, so when I get fresh peas, like no matter how many we cook, I can eat them all. At least for the first few weeks. We staggered the planting, so hopefully we'll have peas for most of the rest of the summer. Alright, that's 22 plowed.
23 is ready for you.
23, okay, heading over there now. I have to stop and get some fuel here somewhere. There's one
Have to go
back.
to the farm.
Yeah, I have to go up to the farm, okay. Need a fuel truck.
No fuel stations in this little hamlet.
No, what the heck, eh? Maybe they only sell gasoline.
We have to have Squirrely truck it in for us.
Mm-hmm. He came from the northwest, so you know what that means. He's eastbound and down. Oh, poor Kara and a kick. So yesterday, Kara's ATS, American Truck Sim live stream, So I said it and he wouldn't sing it. I think he would have rapped it though if I'd have typed in the words. But a kick had no problem. He went off on singing it away. He had a good time with it. It was funny. Yeah, good time on their live streams. Wish I could stream. I can't really.
Takes lots of bandwidth, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I can't really stream. It's more of a stutter. So, yeah, it's not so good. So I wonder if I get that biodrill. Well, this is filling up. I want to go have a look at the back of this plow. See how if I can see how this biodrill is supposed to go on here. Because, yeah, like this is the bracket I bought, but it's not a 3-point bracket. So, maybe without the bracket, is that a 3-point in there? No, I don't think so. There's chisels there. This is the only bracket I can see for to hold it, and I don't think you'd put it on and then attach this to it because it wouldn't fit. There's no PTO here. Don't know. Guess we'll see. It's supposed to work, like I read it ahead, and yeah, I'll have to. Maybe it only works for the bio drill, the seeder, for seeding like oil radish and grass behind the plow, but I guess. I don't know, let's go over here and remove that bracket and see what happens. I'll say it out loud so you guys will know what's going on too. Okay, I've run over the van, it's now on fire. No, I'm just joking. That made all our viewers were like, oh, whoa, really? And they looked back to the screen or alt-tabbed or whatever they had to do to see it, and then they were like, you jerk, there's no fire. Okay, let's customize that. Oops, and so, yeah, see this bracket's gone now. I don't see, no, it looks like I see an eye in there. But that might have just been a attachment to the bracket. Whoops. Forgot it detaches the plow after you modify it. I didn't actually check the F1 menu. Oops. The F1 menu to see if there was some setting that you can get the thing to attach it. I don't know. See how much I can break. I won't give Squirrely that challenge. Log in and all the equipment's all broken. He's like, well, you said to break it all. You wouldn't, would you, Squirrely?
Challenge accepted.
No! So, maybe, do I have to unfold it, maybe? Let's try that. The worst part is, any folks who are watching this right now are like, this is how you do it, and you're yelling it at the screen and I'm not hearing you, because it didn't work that way. But as far as I know, see, there's no 3-point on the back of this. This is meant to go on the back. It's gotta be. Maybe it just doesn't work with the plow, but why did it say? You know what? I'm gonna check that one more time. Where was the plows? What was that called? Extra frame biodrill. You dummy. Okay, so I think that might be the biodrill. Yeah, that's for seeding grass and the oil radish, 6 meters. Why would you put that on such a wide plow though?
Because they wanted to.
Well, I guess. Huh. So I don't. I think it's for the drill, not for the sprayer. Then we'll try it anyway. But it sounds to me like the drill is meant to go on the plow. But again, why the heck would you put a 6 meter on an 8 meter or 6.8 meter plow? Do one little more try. We're out of time anyway, so I'll just mess with this for a minute. Yeah, that's not going to connect. One more attempt at it. This is why we don't try things on screen, isn't it? That's okay. Inquiring mind had to know. Even if it kills him.
Oh no.
What? Oh, it'll cultivate, cool. Did something happen, or are you just saying oh no to my statement?
Your statement.
Oh. Oh,
Quite
yeah.
on those.
National Enquirer, yeah. No! I said bad word. When I used to work in the grocery stores when I was a kid, and they had, I don't know if they still have a National Enquirer, but they did back then, and just the craziest stuff you'd see on the front page of them, like, you know, like, I don't know, found out my parent is an alien, like that sort of stuff. Just how can people buy that and think it's real?
There you go, asking them questions.
Sorry, Elvis is dead. Sorry, but he's just, he is. I'm sorry, but he is. So I'm just gonna take one more look at that, and then we're gonna wrap up here. Okay, so, yeah, see, that doesn't match up. Because you need to see there's 2 more brackets down there. There's no place to put them. Yep, okay, so this is just for the bio drill. So that means that cedar squirrely would probably work on here. You see the bracket in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Oh well, I'm sure. Oh, let's. Bought the cedar. Well, let's see. Is there a 3-point on the back of the cedar?
No. That's weird. That should have.
Maybe it goes on the cultivator. Well, any of you fine folks out there who know the answer, you go right ahead and post it in the comments. Otherwise, we're probably gonna work on this a bit longer and see what we can figure out too. Who said derp? I didn't say derp. Someone said derp. Okay, let's add the cultivator function. Does that add? No. So I guess all that does is allows this cultivator in the back here to work. So here's a cultivator, and then you got your plow, chisel plow, and disc plow. Huh. So this has cutting discs first, and then the chisel gets deeper, I guess. Is that how that's supposed to work? I don't know, I'm not a farmer. Yeah. I'm still babbling. We're supposed to do our outro, but I ruined it. Oh. Not the first time, won't be the last. Yeah, so there's our discs in the front, and then you've got these chisels. And then you've got these little spinny discs here for, I guess, for chopping up the clumps. What we call those declumpers, clumper wheels or something, I don't know. And then you've got these ones that really chop it up at the back and make it smooth, well, they're basically this part here is your cultivator. And then this part here, all this is your plow. So the only effective part of the plowing is the discs. The chisels on the game, don't seem to do anything. So that's the plow point. Okay, anyway, we're gonna wrap up there. Thanks everyone for joining us. If you guys want to start your goodbyes, go ahead, Squirrely, and go.
Have a good one.
And Rick.
See you later, guys.
Bye for now.